Let's talk about the girls. Let's talk about the women. Yeah, one and year two were a bit rough. Getting a lot of attention from women. I was almost losing my mind then, but just that whole trying to go through your phone and find out who this person is, asking questions, and you'll change your password and I will find you. That's what it because
Daniel, Etim, Effiong and Toyosi are at it again. You guys, this time they shared a very interesting video. They talked about their regrets in the past 7 years of being married. The other women in their marriage. They talked about you guys, just a lot of things and how they want to get and better, so much more. It was a very interesting video. I don't think it's complete yet. Like, I think there's going to be a part 2, but we're going to talk about the part of the video that they have posted. Welcome to the real show, guys. Please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel. So you guys know that Daniel and Toyosi are a very interesting couple, if you ask me. A very I don't know how to explain it. I think that Toyosi is very expressive and she's not scared to share her feelings, because you guys know that people on the internet will always come for Toyosi about when she talks about this her man. And y'all know she's going to talk about her man because she loves, according to her, he's a good man. So she's going to talk about him. So in that interview, they shared their fears, their regrets. One of the things that Toyosi said is that she regrets that they didn't start communicating better earlier on in their marriage.
Do you have any regrets?
Of course, I don't regret getting married to you. I don't think that's what you're asking, right? I think the one regret, or one lesson really, because regret is such a strong word. Like, I wish I had learned to communicate better earlier. Good communication for us started much, maybe what, 3 years, 4? I think. I wish we had started to communicate better much earlier.
So yeah, you had Toyosi, according to her. The video is more lengthy. You can go to their page and watch on Instagram and also on YouTube. She talked about the fact that the first few years of their marriage was kind of according to Daniel, chaotic. You guys remember the other video we posted? It was chaotic. So they were trying to get through communication. Maybe they were not understanding each other. It was just a lot for them. So according to her, it was in year 3, year 4 that they got a hack, or they hacked this communication thing, for them. And it's not strange for a lot of couples to learn each other better as the year goes by. So I think it's not something that is strange, because if you're a married person, or even if you're in a relationship, you know that your understanding of your spouse or your partner in year 1 is different from your understanding in year 3. As long as you want to work on each work at being better, you're going to get better, improve in your relationship as the year goes by. So let's hear the other part of the video where she talks about Daniel and the girls. The girls who won't stop looking at her married man. Hey, you guys, listen.
Let's talk about the girls. Let's talk about the women. There's a lot of attention. You were getting a lot of attention from women. Almost losing my mind then. Remember when I didn't want to remember. Trying to go through your phone and find out who this person is, and then asking questions, and you'll change your password and I will find you. That's what because it was a wild, especially from the women. It's probably not going to stop, because there'll always be women who are attracted to married men. But do you have measures in place to just safeguard yourself from the wildness and the craziness?
Simple answer to the question is yes, I have measures in place. I've always had measures in place. My toolbox is getting equipped with better and better measures as I grow. To have boundaries in place. I can't save everybody that needs help from me. I cannot be their Lord and Savior. I cannot be the love of their life. I cannot be everything to everybody.
An answer to their prayers.
I cannot be an answer to their prayers. I'm getting better at handling these things. I'm not claiming I'm there yet. I'm just saying that I'm learning and growing as I evolve.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a lot to say about that part, but I don't know where to start. First things first, shout out to Daniel for looking at his wife in the face when I feel like Toyosi needs a lot of reassuring, and I kind of get it, and I actually love the fact that when Daniel was talking to her about it, about him putting up boundaries, he was looking at her like, I know you want this and I'm going to do this as to the best of my ability. And that's why I think in the other video we made, we talked about the fact that sometimes you need to speak up. A lot of you are taking shit in your relationship because you are not speaking up. And this is not me blaming women for the mess that men create. I'm just saying that if your man or if your woman is creating a mess and you don't like it, speak up, and so that it will be that, I spoke up and you refuse to do better. You understand? You cannot close your mouth and the person will be dishing out crap to you, and the person just feels that, you like this crap, and they'll keep on giving it to you. No boundaries. People can come into your life anyhow. People can call you in the midnight. No boundaries. The person thinks you're good with all those things that they're dishing out to you. That's because you're not speaking up. And I feel like Toyosi kept on speaking up. And now Daniel is very, very sure and very aware that his wife is big on these boundaries, is big on respect, and he's trying his best to do it. Celebrity, you guys see people calling him their crush, so it must not be easy. Now, talk about the fact that she said initially she was going through his phone and he would change the password. I'm like, Daniel, come here, why were you changing password? Why were you changing password? But I guess they've moved past that. So great thing for them that they are in a good place right now in their relationship. And I love that the fact that he's always reassuring her, because like I said, I feel like she needs a lot of reassurance. And in this video, he talked about him being a very sensitive one, and I actually feel like Toyosi is so sensitive. I don't know, maybe because she's outspoken, it kind of marks it. But I actually see her laughing to cover up a lot of things that she wanted to say, just laughing to not say the wrong things, which is good, but I just feel like she needs a lot of reassuring. That's one of the things I took out from this video, and I just really pray for them and hope that their marriage thrives and blossoms and they keep on reassuring and loving each other, because I feel like they're in a very, very good place, which is why it's safe for them to come out and talk about their experiences, and hopefully people learn from it and not just try to troll them or say, oh, Toyosi has brought Daniel out again, that kind of stuff. So let's see what next they had to say in the video.
We've had very, very tough days. We've had very dark times I thought we wouldn't survive. We've had those moments when we wanted to see each other, we didn't want to be with each other.
Yeah.
But I think that the sum total, all the pluses and all the minuses, really, really fulfilling.
Okay, thank you.
So I do not doubt that these two really love each other. And something that happens on social media is people see when couples come out to share their experiences, and they tend to advise couples to keep everything in the home and not talk about it. But I feel like, yes, sometimes for celebrities, they might publicize things. But if you are a couple, you don't have to set the camera. I think what Daniel and Toyosi have done is something that every couple should try to do, maybe annually, every 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, just something that you should try to do maybe more frequently than annually, like six months. Okay, how have I pleased you this in the past 6 months? What do you think I should do in the next 6 months that will make this year better for us as a couple? And I feel like a lot of times we just want to put people down, and we don't sit down and see the good in when couples try to talk about their experiences, because a lot of times people are portraying good marriages. If Toyosi has come, or if you have heard negative stuff about Daniel, you would have jumped on it, and people on the internet would have said, oh, they knew it. There's no way this man would have been this handsome and not go out on his wife. They knew it. He was not a faithful person. But now you can see Toyosi talking about their experiences in the initial time and how they've walked past everything and how their marriage is doing much better now because of the things that they did. Boundaries. I would advise you, if you're having issues in your marriage or something, just take one or two from their whole this, and just see that one of the major things for them was Toyosi speaking up and Daniel setting boundaries, because he did not want to lose his marriage. He didn't want to lose his relationship. He did what he was supposed to do, did the right thing so that he could still stay married to the woman that he loves. And you see, 7 years later, they can sit down and laugh about their experiences and share with other couples. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. What do you think? I want to know what you think in the comment section. Israel Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.